Morning, guys. So I don't show you guys this very often, but we got that S1K chick back there sleeping with the beautiful bikes back behind us, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera. Woo, look at that view, baby. We're in Colorado and we are headed out west, baby. We're gonna be exploring Colorado all day today, and then we're gonna be exploring Utah all day tomorrow, and we're just gonna see where this trip takes us. We're just going to be heading out west, hitting up some of the most beautiful places out here, may even wander into California, and of course we're going to be pulling the bikes out, so stay tuned for all the YouTube footage. Alright, so we're at the Colorado National Monument, and dude, every time we're out here I'm like, man, nothing can top the views, right? Like, you see something like yesterday was freaking beautiful. I'm like, how do you top that? Over 14,000 feet up in the air. And then we get here and it's like, dude, this canyon's freaking massive and absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and I'll walk you guys down here and I'll show you the actual like overlook spot at this one location. Dude, so much to see here. There's so many trails here and everything. That S1K chick doing her thing, making videos for you guys as well. But look at this view over here. Go ahead and flip you guys around. So here's this sign. And look at this view. Hopefully the camera picks everything up and does it justice. And that's just like a straight drop. We've walked all the way up there. We were over there earlier. Literally right along the edge. And then it's just a straight drop. Alright, so far this is the best view in the house. We've even brought like some snacks down and some water down from the van so we could have like a lunch here, because this view is by far the best. Like, you have like so much you can see here. It's not just like a one point view. Like, there's so much to see here. Like, you have these different rock formations here, and then there's like the huge gap there, and then more rocks over there. And like, these things are super awesome. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. Apparently over there, there's the railing right there, which there was somebody down there earlier. So we're gonna figure out how we can get down there. But this view and like the mountains in the far background, and like you can even go down there. Then there's even the spot up there that's closer to the road if you don't want to walk down the rocks and lead all the way down here. And this spot, so you just walk over here a few feet. And you have all this. Literally the best view. Look, just a few feet forward, we've fallen off the cliff. Highly recommend you coming here. So far we've been here a couple hours, and I don't even think we're halfway through this yet, because there's so much to see here. It's crazy. Oh, there are berries on the tree. Should we get one? Look at that. Alright, so we were pretty much just over there a second ago. We just kind of looped around here. So literally right where that RV is, there's a pull-off. And then there's a staircase that literally goes from there, like all the way down. And you can walk all the way along that ledge over there. My camera would focus. And you can literally walk all the way over out to the point. And you can kind of see the trail here. You can navigate through here and go down to the bottom. So not today, because I am unprepared for all that hiking. But next time we come, I promise you guys, we will be doing that. We'll be going as far out to that point as we can. And if I'm feeling it, I might even go all the way down to the bottom and see how far down here we can go. Here's another beautiful, beautiful view right there. Alright, so we made it to the Grand View. And it is spectacular up here. I think the spot where we had lunch at was still one of my favorites. But all in all, the Grand View definitely has a ton to offer as well. So, I mean, you literally can start like back here and it just wraps all the way around. And then you have over here these rocks. I mean, there's so much to see. But this is the Grand View outlook. At least have it on camera that I didn't push you off the cliff. Step back about another 4 feet.
No.
Alrighty, so we're pretty much heading out of here now, guys. We're done with this part of our adventure today. We are heading out of here.
Van life.
Van life it is. Gotta be careful so I don't smoke the top of my van on the right side.
Look how beautiful these roads are and the views, even driving. It's amazing. The paved roads.
I seriously hope you guys enjoyed today's video, because it's been a long one. We've been out here for 2 to 3 hours now, I believe. We've been out here quite a while.
We've walked a ton.
We have walked a ton for sure.
Climbed a bunch, up and down. Photos will be posted soon. I just want to make sure I have a whole album of each thing. I don't want to keep posting random ones so it's confusing as to where we are.
Yeah.
Look at that rock up there. It looks like a whole head.
Dude, that rock up there, like, it's just like barely
Holding on.
held on. Yeah, look at that.
Like your love for me.
Let me tell you, you caught me.
Oh, more vehicles. But it's just a beautiful. This is that road that we were just looking at.
So Pikes Peak or this, if I had to choose only one,
Is this?
what would we do? It would definitely be this, hands down. Pikes Peak, you know, you go up and you come back down, you're done. You know,
They do have some pull-off spots, but it's still nothing like this.
yeah, it's nothing like this. You know, it's an hour up, and you know, obviously like an hour back down. Maybe a little longer down because you got to wait for your brakes to cool. But with this, it's not bad going up at all. It's not bad coming down at all. There's like 30 different pull-offs for this, so there's so many people that are spread out along the way that like it's not clustered.
You can't see it, but there's the gate. At least you can't see it from my view. He's recording too, so
Need to like
slow it down.
I'm trying to That way I stay in third gear and the van pretty much stays at 22 to 24 miles an hour for me. So then I don't have to use the brakes. It's a trick you guys can use as well. That way as you're coming down, you're not using the brakes. It's just using engine braking.
Pikes Peak, they will stop you if your brakes get too hot because you can burn out your brakes.
Yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. I know it's a lot different than what I usually do here on my channel.
We also didn't know that you could probably get through the whole thing on a motorcycle, or how crazy the roads were, the shape of the roads.
Next time, for sure, this will be done on the motorcycle. Well, good morning, guys. Alright, so we just got up from I think we're on day 3 now. And dude, look at this view behind me. Like, oh my lord, look. And it gets better. Like, look at all them mountains, dude. We are literally like in a valley, dude. There's nothing but mountains back behind us. Like, no matter what direction you look, there's mountains back behind us. Of course, you know, we got to stop at one of our favorites, the Love's gas station. And we drove, shoot, dude, we were on 70 here in Colorado, headed to Utah. We drove it like 2.5 hours last night. I wasn't going to drive that long, but I ended up driving, actually it was like 3 hours I think I drove last night. I didn't get in until like 2 in the morning because we're headed to Utah today, and I was trying to get closer, and then I was like, dude, there's this gas station here, perfect for camping, so why not stop here and stuff, like a rest area or something. That way we got McDonald's in the morning and stuff, and restrooms, you know, we can get ice here, we can do everything we need to do here to hit the road for another hour, and we're one of our next stops that we want to go sightseeing at, and then we got another hour after that to where we're going to be spending quite a bit of our day at the next spot. Alright, so we are at Canyonland National Park. It's super windy up here, and I forgot my phone thing that I used to help with the wind. I gotta show this. Look at that view. Holy smokes. Woo! It's so windy though. Good Lord. I'm gonna have to do something about the audio on this one, but boy, look at that view. Just come right here. Just come right here. Oh my Lord. You can't see, but these, like, the mountains are so red. Yeah, it's so windy up here. At least it died down a little bit so I can kind of talk and hopefully get some good audio out of this. I can't wait to see the rest of this. Kind of see like the little sand going around there. It is so pretty up here. And this is just the first spot that we stopped at. So we got plenty more to come. Alright, so we've made it up to Misha Arch. Dude. Oh my Lord. You get close to that edge and the wind coming up the mountain is crazy. The view up here is incredible. You can just hear the wind coming up the mountain. It's insane. All the sand. Good Lord. I know the audio for this thing's probably going to be terrible, and I'm sorry, guys. It's so windy up here. No matter where I stand, it's so windy up here. But spectacular view. Alright, so we finally made it to the Grand View Point. And it is really, really nice up here. It's super windy again. I'm going to try to crouch down here. Just take this in. Dude, it's so nice up here, but it's so windy. I'm hoping the audio is not too bad. This view. Definitely a lot different than Colorado. But still very, very beautiful. And the camera's not, like over here it's picking it up some, but it's so red. Like everything's so red. It's crazy. So this one we didn't get to see or spend as much time doing everything here because obviously like that's the sun setting over there, which looks awesome. But we didn't get to do all the trails. We didn't get to do everything this has to offer. But we've got to look around a lot, and there's definitely a ton to do here. You could easily spend quite a few hours here. And just like we did earlier, man, go back to where I was. It's really windy. You might need to use my thing to help with the wind. Look at this shit. If you actually go on the other side of this tree, it's not bad. But yeah, dude. Definitely check this place out as well if you guys have the chance. It was only 2 hours from where we were at earlier in Colorado. So it's well worth the drive to come out here and see all this. And there's a lot of trails too. Like if you're a Jeep person, there's a couple trails here that you can go on. And you guys would absolutely love it. You'd probably lose your mind at the trail of this place. If we get the video on the way back, I will add it in just before this clip, or I'll add it in like literally right now. If I can at least get a short video of the trail that the Jeeps and other people can ride on, I would definitely take something that's 4-wheel drive and
Not a monster.
Yeah, not a big monstrous vehicle, but a Jeep or something would be awesome. Or a Bronco might even do it. I think we're just going to end it here, guys. We're going to sit here for quite a few more minutes and just watch the sunset and enjoy it. Don't forget to check out my description down below. Brock's Performance, Bryn Tuning, Shine Armor. And that S1K chick also has her YouTube as well. She was just making content for it, so there'll be a lot of stuff in there as well. Check out our Instagrams. I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and keep living life and ride safe, guys.
No, don't push me down the cliff.